Samsung is gearing up for its next big leap, and if the latest leaks are anything to go by, the Galaxy S26 Ultra could be the most dramatic upgrade we've seen in years. Every Galaxy S Ultra has brought notable enhancements, but this one, it might just set a new gold standard. According to reliable tipster ISOCELL, the Galaxy S26 Ultra will feature a remarkably slim profile, under 7mm thick, and weigh even less than the S25 Ultra, all while keeping the same 6.8-inch screen size. That means this could become one of the thinnest and lightest ultra-premium smartphones on the market. Though it might be slightly taller and wider, don't expect thicker bezels. Samsung isn't likely to backtrack on design efficiency. Now here's where it gets even more exciting. The S26 Ultra is rumored to debut a display with cooled depolarizer technology and third-generation anti-reflective glass, promising better visibility and reduced glare even in harsh lighting conditions. The camera department isn't holding back either. Leaks suggest a next-gen ISOCELL HP2 2026 sensor with a larger aperture for the main camera, an upgraded 3x telephoto lens, and a 5x periscope zoom, also with a wider aperture. These changes are expected to elevate low light and zoom performance even further. Earlier reports had everyone worried, claiming TSMC was hiking its 3nm foundry costs, which would have made the next-gen Snapdragon and Dimensity chips significantly pricier. But now, trusted Weibo leaker Digital Chat Station brings relief. The cost difference of TSMC's enhanced 3nm process is technically the same as last year. This is great news for phone makers and buyers, meaning we might get next-gen Android flagships without a painful price jump. Both Qualcomm and MediaTek are gearing up to unleash their Snapdragon 8 Elite 2 and Dimensity 9500 chips using TSMC's advanced 3nm tech. Samsung is also expected to split its Galaxy S26 strategy between Exynos and Snapdragon variants, while Chinese OBMs could aggressively adopt the Dimensity 9500 for their premium devices. In another exciting development, Samsung has taken a major step forward in the S26 Ultra's journey by beginning internal software development for the flagship. A new firmware build version S948 USQ0AWG8 was recently spotted on Samsung's OTA server via tipster Taran Vats. This firmware is linked to the model number SMS948, which aligns with Samsung's naming pattern for the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Early predictions suggest that this is the first build of Android 16-based One UI 8.5, marking the beginning of serious internal testing. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. Samsung isn't slowing down in 2025. While all eyes are on the powerful Galaxy S26 Ultra and its next-level camera upgrades, a surprising leak has just revealed some exciting changes coming to its curved sibling, the Galaxy S26 Edge. Just a few days ago, whispers suggested the Galaxy S26 Edge would improve on two key fronts: a slimmer design and a bigger battery compared to the Galaxy S25 Edge. Now things have gotten much more specific, and a lot more exciting. According to fresh info from tipster Crow_1x, the Galaxy S26 Edge will pack a 4,500 mAh battery and support 45-watt fast charging. That's a 15% jump in battery size and a massive 80% improvement in charging speed over its predecessor. But that's not all. The tipster also reveals the bezels will be minimized to the extreme, making the phone look sleeker and more modern than ever. If true, we could be looking at one of Samsung's most stylish flagships to date. As for the launch, sources suggest it's coming either late this year or early 2025. However, given Samsung's usual flagship timeline, it's more likely the S26 Edge will debut alongside, or shortly after, the S26 Ultra in February 2025. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. We're now going to run through the full specs, design, and expected pricing to help you decide which one is right for you, so hit subscribe now, and let's dive right into it. First up, the standard Galaxy S26. It's coming with a 6.2-inch dynamic A&OLED display with improvements in brightness and color accuracy. We get a 120Hz display with HDR10+ and a resolution of 1080x2340. The display will be protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 3. For selfies, it has a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera. On the rear, there's a triple camera setup consisting of a wide, ultra-wide, and telephoto, but the exact sensors are still unknown. It'll be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 chipset and comes with 12 GB of RAM and up to 512 GB of storage, UFS 4.0. The battery is a 4000 mAh unit with 25 dB fast charging and 15 dB wireless charging. It will also support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband support. The phone will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to start at around $800 in January 2026. Next, we have the Samsung Galaxy S26 Plus, which may also be known as the S26 Edge. This one will come with a 6.7-inch dynamic OLED display with similar improvements in brightness and color accuracy. You'll get a 120Hz display, HDR10+, and a resolution of 1440x3120, protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 3. There's a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera for selfies. The rear setup includes a dual camera system with a wide and an ultra-wide camera, though the exact sensors are still under wraps. It's also powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 and will come with 12 GB of RAM and storage options of 256 GB or 512 GB, UFS 4.0. The battery is a 4900 mAh unit with 45 dB fast charging and 15 dB wireless charging. It will support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband. This model will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to be priced from $1,000 in January 2026. Finally, we have the premium model, the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. This one features a 6.9-inch dynamic OLED display, again with improvements to brightness and color accuracy, 120Hz refresh rate, and HDR10+, with a resolution of 1440x3120. And it will be protected by Gorilla Glass Armor 3. There have been reports suggesting that this could feature the first ever under-display camera on an S-series phone, likely an 8-megapixel under-display selfie camera. On the rear, it will come with a quad camera setup featuring wide, ultra-wide, telephoto, and periscope lenses, but the exact sensors are still unknown. The phone will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 in all regions and will come with 12 GB of RAM and up to 1 TB of storage, UFS 4.0. It's packing a 6000 mAh battery with significant improvements to fast charging. As expected, it will also support 5G, Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband. The S26 Ultra will launch with One UI 8 based on Android 16 and is expected to start at $1,300 in January 2026. Overall, it's looking like the Samsung Galaxy S26 series is going to be an exciting release, especially if the Ultra becomes the first S-series phone to feature the under-display camera. Samsung seems to be continuing their strategy of improving and refining their phones, rather than completely redesigning them for the sake of it. And just like all new phones, there will be a major emphasis on software, with AI playing a huge role in the user experience. The launch is still a bit far off, but we can expect plenty of information to leak as we approach the release date. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on the latest updates.